Does it ever just seem like history consistently repeats itself? Like, as of now, I've barely seen what's out for current Thomas, that thing we don't mention. But just a while back, when the show was first switching to CGI, remember mentioning Out of Thomas. Now, there were obviously a lot of reasons. I was starting to get a little older, and, well, in general, even when I was young, I was noticing the quality of the content was getting kind of poopy. But that may make you think, if I wasn't watching Thomas for a while, what was I watching?
I'd definitely say around the time Season 11 aired, that was like the peak of my obsession with Thomas. I wanted everything to do with it. But I won't lie and say I didn't stay too much longer after that. Like, I saw 12, 13, Great Discovery, but I won't lie, I was starting to get more distracted by what was airing on other networks like Cartoon Network, Nick, and Disney. Stuff like Phineas and Ferb, Adventure Time, Regular Show, Gravity Falls, and several others were just gauging my attention at this point. I mean, I don't really consider it a bad thing, though. I always think it's a good thing to branch out and see what's out there and, see what surprises you. Along with that as well, the show was getting really bad, so I'm glad I got to miss most of that. Unsurprisingly, as well, I was really getting into superhero content, Marvel and DC. I mean, that shouldn't be surprising to anyone who's familiar with this channel, and especially familiar with Jane the Shadow Chick, code support, by the way. Wink, wink. But hey, I also love video games. I mean, stuff like Mario, Sonic, Rayman, Crash Bandicoot. Okay, yes, that's a lot of platformers, I know. But hey, I've been branching out quite a bit lately, trust me. But yeah, by the first half of the 2010s, like I'd say 2010 up to late 2015, Thomas was like the last thing I was interested in at that point. But yeah, more things would just inherently push into my interest bar, and Thomas would just be something I didn't really know. At least until 2016, really late in the season 20's run. Well, my interest in Thomas is dwindling yet again. It's not like I'm ever gonna leave the series for good again. It's just, things push in.